faster than others. But yeah, I mean, we try to always to harmonize the you know, like the European level, but then at the end we are, what, 27, 28 member states, and yeah, so, you know, different instances. And yeah, so last question, I have few minutes. Yes, they're telling me that I have few minutes, so one last question for you, Nicole. What strategy do you believe organizations should employ in order to navigate the evolving regulatory landscapes in Europe?
So I think what has been said is completely true. I think we do need regulations to harmonize the disclosure of ESG data, and as well, I think very important to hold companies accountable if they are not doing that. So that is just a side note before I go into your question. So strategies in order to keep on track of these challenges, I think one definitely is to align your business operations with the requirements, regulatory requirements. So knowing which requirements are going to hit your sector, but as well as your geography, and from there then develop due diligence activities in order to be compliant with topics such as child labor, biodiversity loss, or workers' safety. And another one, I think, very important, digitalization. I think I see too many companies still using Excel in order to collect their ESG data. I have done that as well, so definitely guilty. But we need to really treat ESG data as rigorous as financial data, and we don't have 100 years time to get there. So I think this is really important, and having a cross-functional team in the company that works together, and not just the sustainability team, the legal team, the risk managers, all collecting ESG data, but not knowing from each other because they work in silos. I think that's quite important. And maybe the last point I would make here is leadership. I think companies, we all know where this journey is going to go, we know the goal, and companies who embrace leadership and not only follow the mandatory requirements, but maybe voluntary ones like the Science-Based Target Initiative, they can really be staying ahead of the curve. I think companies who have done the GHG accounting for years already, they are very, very good in collecting the data. As you said, you improve over time, so it's good to start early and work on your transitioning plans. I think is quite important.